Welcome to another episode of Graphic Man. Today we're going to be talking about Ruff and Reddy number 12. This was from Dell Comics in 1962, and it was their last issue. Ruff and Reddy. Now, this part of Reddy's hair is not colored in because they would paint that red, and that's why he was called Reddy. The little cat and dog adventures there. And this is from Dell Comics 1962. So if you're wanting to know time-wise, if you're a Marvel fan, Fantastic Four had already come out, but the Incredible Hulk hadn't made it out just yet. So Ruff and Reddy was somewhere in there, and this was their last issue. That's just a quick sketch of trying to do issue number 12. A little bit of bow and arrow action there. So for more graphics, we're going to concentrate on some books that I recently got from Cosmic King. Now, Cosmic King is this very nice place located in Springfield, Missouri. They've got a lot of great back issues. Now, I know today's market is mostly moderns, but if you're looking for good back issues and you can't make it to the big boy stores, well, go to Cosmic King. Here's one I got from there. This nice Lone Ranger number 117. Great photo cover there. This is from March 1958. And I just absolutely love the graphic. The mask is the logo. And here's a little interior shot from this book. Great comic. Great prices, too. I've always wanted a Peanuts comic. Here it is. It's a Charles Schulz cover. This is Peanuts number 13. Charles Schulz did the covers for the Peanuts comic books. The interiors were done by his assistant. And so if you want, you can spend a lot of time looking at his assistant's artwork and comparing it to Charles Schulz. Pretty good renditions, I believe. But you can't go wrong with the Peanuts, especially having the two main stars on the cover. Snoopy, of course, and Charlie Brown. Excellent. Got that from Cosmic King. These comics I'm going to show today are from Cosmic King. I don't want to make this into necessarily an advertisement. I don't like ads on YouTube videos. But here's Adventure Comics. Great Legion of Superheroes. So if you like Silver Age. Another Adventure Comics. This is number 360 from 1967. Notice they figured out everybody's weakness. So Superboy has a kryptonite ball and chain, and the other heroes have similar weaknesses. Now this cover of Superboy you should get a kick out of. This is Superboy number 116 from October October 1964. If you want, compare this issue to House of Mystery number 1. It has a similar theme of running with wolves. I just eat that kind of DC Comics up. And when you talk about camp, here's Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen now is like King Midas. He turns everything into gold. Here's Jimmy Olsen number 73. He just turned Superman's cape into gold. In fact, Jimmy turns his clubhouse into gold, and it causes quite turmoil. Those good-natured people just can't help themselves. They've got to steal pieces of the clubhouse to get to that gold. I don't know what the editors were trying to say. Jimmy Olsen's got some wild stuff. And speaking of wild, here Jimmy Olsen goes to another planet where he has the combined abilities of Superman and Batman. It's almost like you just couldn't make this stuff up. But they did. I don't know how they got away with it. Here's the death of Lex Luthor from Action Comics number 318. Try to get in a little closer there. And of course, you know, Lex Luthor is not really dead, but Superman must try to prove that to the authorities. Here's Action Comics number 441. showing a battle between Superman and Flash. Now, this is from 1974, and I have to cry foul here. These two don't really duke it out. You don't get to see Superman versus Flash. The bad guy hoped that that would happen, but it didn't really happen. So, another Action Comics. Here's 442, the one right after that. This one has a great scene in it where he has to outrace a bullet before it gets to the party that's intended for. And you get to watch along as he races through Metropolis. And will he get there in time? I could spoil it for you, but 1974, I don't know if that's really spoiling anything. Now, once again, those comics I got from Cosmic King. So this is a nice little plug for them. And I highly recommend it. Now for my own private stock here. Big little book. This is The Invaders. And the great thing about this one is, not only is it about aliens and the big conspiracy, but this was written back in the 60s. This could have happened today. The pages are in color. So it's a nice full color action, mystery, conspiracy, probably everything you'd want in a science fiction detective story about aliens. The Invaders, there's the spine. And highly recommend it. Now I'm going to keep holding this up for one reason, so that you can see the size difference in this big little book. Here is the Buccaneers, and you can see it's slightly bigger. And this is 1958. The artwork in this is by Russ Manning, who did Korak, the son of Tarzan. In fact, you want to point in the right direction. Getting it wrong. Right behind my shoulder here is that. Remember that cover I did, Korak. I was trying to reproduce Korak, son of Tarzan. That's Russ Manning. So, looking inside, now this is not full color, but it is orange tinted, or on occasion it's blue tinted. So there is some color, but it's not full color. I guess they took turns on the printing press. Sometimes in orange, sometimes in blue. But the Great Russ Manning artwork, very nice, very big. There's the whole, try to spread this out without hurting the book. So you can see the good illustration. And once again, it's slightly bigger than the more traditional big little books. This Buccaneer is 1958. And here's the Invaders from the 60s. Those don't get mentioned too much. Well, that's all for this time on Graphic Man. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to go to Cosmic King sometime. They have a great eBay site. They mostly sell on eBay. They're open on Friday and Saturday. And that's about it for this commercial plug. Happy drawing!